Hi my loves and welcome to my channel. My name is Erica. This is GypsyCowgirlTarot. I am a psychic medium and a prophetess. It's so nice to meet you. Welcome in my loves. As I split the deck, we see the Two of Cups. You guys already saw the title. So I'm just going to get right into it, okay? So, you know, I don't know what the title is going to say and necessarily what the reading is going to, you know, kind of reveal here, but yesterday I did a Divine Masculine guidance reading and I did a Divine Feminine guidance reading. Two separate readings, okay, for the two different collectives. We saw in the Divine Masculine side that they're getting a lot of really intense guidance from Spirit at this time and the universe to release the heaviness in their life and release the burdens that, you know, are weighing on them. They are really heavily receiving signs and synchronicities and, you know, all that, just like the feminine. But they are slower to trust the signs that they're being shown. So the universe has to consistently keep showing them, right? And it's also messages from you, you know, from their guides, right? Like letting them know what needs to be shifted, what needs to be, you know, transmuted, what needs to be released, what needs to be healed. They know 144. They know what it is that they want. They know that without a shadow of a doubt, okay? They're communicating a lot in the 5D right now. Okay, so, you know, it's like, I can't talk to you in the 3D right now, so I send you telepathic messages. I come to you in your dreams. I show up through music. I show up through numbers. I show up through, you know, conversations you hear or something on TV. I am communicating with you in the astral every way I can. 222 and then 223. All right, so let's see. Yeah, Temperance. Okay, so what am I feeling off of this? You know, I'm immediately drawn to the feet. What, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Okay, Temperance is a card of balance and divine alchemy and patience and, you know, and this journey has really, this has taught you and this person a lot of patience. Patience is a virtue, right? So there is a lot of patience here. And, you know, we see this angel, Archangel Michael here, you know, alchemizing the 2 cups together, right? So for me, it's showing here that there's this divine alchemy being, you know, alchemized and balanced out in the ethers, in the astral, in the angelic realm. There's a road to happiness here. You see the road? Okay. Daffodils could be significant here. I don't know why. You would know why. A favorite flower, a time of year. Maybe someone has a daffodil garden out front. You know, I don't know, but I'm just being very drawn to the daffodils. I don't know what the spiritual meaning and context is of the daffodil, but if you're watching this, I would bet money that the daffodil in this moment, because I'm being very, very, very drawn to it for some reason in this moment, the daffodil has a message. The daffodil's spiritual meaning has a message for this reading. So I will look it up after the reading if I remember, which there's a good chance I won't. But if I do, I'll look it up and I'll pin it down in the comments. But if I don't, either way, I would highly suggest, if you feel called, to go look it up. There's a message there for you and about this relationship. Okay. Right now, the relationship or the connection is purely like 5D, right? There's no communication. And if there is communication, it's very lack. Okay. There's not a lot of it. It's very few and far in between. This person is still, you know, they've still been triggered when they come in. They still are triggered. So meaning you're still reflecting back to this person parts that they need to heal. Okay. So until they heal those parts, every time they come in, they're going to be triggered again. This person is alchemizing newness into their life. I can feel it. But right now they do have 1 foot in, 1 foot out. It's that energy. Okay, so let's see what else. This person is getting more in touch with their emotions. All right, but there's still this, you know, this feeling of, I'm not ready to let go of my comfort zone. Okay, but the universe has other plans. I'm seeing the Tower card in my mind's eye. I'm seeing the Tower card. The Moon card almost wanted to come out. Things being hidden. It's the illusion. 7 of Wands. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. Fight back. This person is preparing to stand their ground. This person is preparing to fight back. They want this passionate new beginning here. They do. They're holding on to it. You know, that is what they want. That's not what they'll do. That's what they want, right? Okay, let's see what else comes out. The High Priestess, yeah. The Keeper of Secrets. You know, she has with her the Akashic records. You know, she has the wisdom and knowledge of everyone's soul and destiny, and you know what I mean? She can tap in, and behind her pomegranate curtain, she holds all the secrets, right? She holds the destinies and the fates and, you know, all the things, right? The spiritual meaning of pomegranates and pomegranate seeds is going to be resonant to this message as well. So you guys may want to look that up too. Daffodils and pomegranates. What is the spiritual meaning of both? What is the metaphysical, you know, meaning of both? What is their healing properties? What do they represent? It's like that. You know, the pomegranate can represent the womb. It can represent it's a representation of fertility. You know, it's a divine fruit, so you'll often see like goddesses depicted, like Aphrodite, and you know, but it does represent love and romance, passion, fertility, like things like that. But I know that the meaning goes even further and deeper, so you know, just food for thought if that's something that feels resonant to you. Pisces energy showing up. Sagittarius, we have the fire signs with the 7 of Wands, and then Pisces with the High Priestess. This person is watching you quietly. They're watching you quietly. There is a nervousness here with the High Priestess at this time. A nervousness to reveal the secrets. A nervousness to stand their ground and to stand up for what they're truly passionate about. 10 of Swords just came out as I'm saying that. Followed on the bottom of the deck with the 10 of the major arcana. So you have 10-10. 808 on the timestamp as I say 10-10. This person wants you to know that they've held a lot back. They've kept a lot in. You ignited truth within this person. You made this person want to be a better person. You ignited healing, and they within you. They're holding tightly onto you like she holds onto that scroll of secrets, of destiny. And look at that. Right after the Wheel of Fortune is the Lovers. Gemini energy here. Okay, so I'm hearing Bob Marley, is this love that I'm feeling? Is this love that I'm feeling? Okay, so this person is coming through and they're letting you know, like I've had, you know, I know that you've been very patient. There has been time that has gone on between us. For a lot of you guys, right? For sure. More than 10 months or a year. For sure. This person wants you to know, I've had 1 foot in, 1 foot out of whatever they have going on their side. They're not totally in it, is my point. They haven't been totally in it. And at the same time, they've been alchemizing new. They've been alchemizing the road to happiness, their destined path. Okay? Archangel Michael is going to be big. A lot of you guys are working with Archangel Michael. I keep saying this, that the Archangel Michael is working with the Divine Masculines right now, for sure. Okay? A lot of the masculines are calling in divine support. They're praying to God. They're praying to their guides, to their angels. I don't know who's listening, but whoever's out there, please help me with this, you know. I am hearing the word breakaway, and this right here would indicate of an ending, a very painful ending, something where there was a very painful betrayal, or this is it's rock bottom, so it could be them ending an addictive pattern, an addictive habit, codependent on substances, you know, that kind of a thing, or it's literally like someone ending a relationship. You know, what I'm getting here is the masculine wants you to know, if they have or are in a third party, they want you to know that they are alchemizing. That's what they're manifesting. That's what they're alchemizing. All right, is this ending. There's something about, it's time. The masculine knows it's time. It's time for me to stand my ground. It's time for me to stand up for what and fight for what I truly want and believe in. I need to stop hiding. I need to stop hiding, and I need to be real. I need to stop hiding when it comes to love, when it comes to my feelings. Okay? So let's see what else comes out. Look at that. Another 10. 10, 10, 10. Are you kidding me? Okay? So I'm not going to pull that one. We're going to see what else wants to come out. If this is your message so far, be sure to claim it by liking the video. Look at that. We saw the Two of Cups in the beginning when I split the deck. The Knight of Cups just came out. The secret admirer, the traveler, the messenger, the one that wants to communicate, that holds a big old cup of love for someone that they really, truly love, admire, desire, and have feelings for. There it is. It just flipped over in the middle of the deck. Two of Cups. I want to do what's right. I want to bring this cup of love in. I'm still holding on to you. I'm holding on to us. But I have a lot going on in my life right now. I feel blocked. I feel like I don't know what to do. I feel burdened. 10 of Wands that we saw. And like I said, right? I even said that, didn't I? It's like they're just standing still. They're just sitting here. They are planning, but with the Two of Swords, it feels like they're just sitting, you know, and they could just be sitting here while they plan. Not a lot of movement, not a lot of action. Okay. I'm also getting an abrupt energy, an abrupt, you know, something happens abruptly. Clarify for me, Spirit, this abruptness that I'm receiving. What is this abruptness about? What are they abruptly going to do? Whoa. 3 of Wands, 4 of Swords. They're putting something to rest. 7 of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. There they are thinking. You see, they're tending to their pentacles. They're tending to their garden, to their seeds, to, you know, their 3D reality in life. This person is thinking about you constantly, nonstop. You're on their mind constantly. You guys are probably thinking of this person a lot, and it comes out of nowhere, like a random thought. You know, you're doing something, and then all of a sudden a song comes through. You hear music in your mind. You know, you start thinking about them. You start feeling them very heavily because they're thinking of you. They're pulling on you. They're thinking about their 3D reality, about the seeds that they've planted, about the situations they're in. You know, there's this shaming aspect here that I'm getting too, about, like, I feel like, you know, I always mess things up. You have 7 and then 8 of Wands. Thinking about communicating, thinking about coming towards you, thinking about traveling towards you. For some of you guys, this is a face-to-face conversation. This is not something that they want to speak about over the phone or text or send a message, a DM. They want to talk to you. Okay, yeah, see, they want to see you in person. See, 3 of Cups. I knew it. I could feel it. This person is your biggest secret admirer. They're your biggest cheerleader. They cheer you on from afar. You have the Lovers and the 2 of Cups here. And the 3 of Cups. This is a soulmate reunion. But I can feel it. This is what they want. This is what they're envisioning. This is what they are seeing in their third eye about their future with you. They look out to their future and they don't see a future with where they're at and who they're with, what they're doing. I'm hearing you know that it's been over between us for a long time. So it's like the masculine is coming through and they're saying to the divine feminine, you know that me and this karmic have been over for a long time. Like, don't doubt how I feel and what this is, because I'm not physically there. We know that the physical aspect of things is the illusion of things, right? So they're letting you know, like, don't get hung up on that 3D illusion, because we are together. We are together in soul and spirit. We are together constantly in the astral realms. We are constantly communicating to each other through telepathy, through our signs and our songs and everything else, through readings and messages and YouTube shorts and TikTok reels and whatever. That's how I communicate to you. That's how I bring you these messages, because I can't physically do it in this exact moment. But I want to. You're the love of my life. You're the love of my life. I love you more than words can say. And that's why I can't say it, because I can't find the words, because I've been lacking the innovation, the imagination. I've been lacking the possibility. I've been lacking because I've been so hung up on the 3D. I can't believe my life. I can't believe how I feel, what I've done. But I need to stop shaming myself. And watching you is showing me that. Okay? If this person is in a third party, it could be being shown online, on social, right? Or maybe you hear it through a friend or a mutual friend or an acquaintance or something like that, right? This person is playing, for some reason I'm hearing patty cake. Patty cake, patty cake. This person is playing patty cake. They want to play patty cake with you. They're playing fake patty cake somewhere else, and they're not happy. You have 9 and 10 of swords. The masculine wants you to know that phases are ending in my life. Phases are ending in my life, and I am going through a huge change. I know that you've been very patient while you've been on your own journey and path, healing and self-loving yourself and, you know, doing all the things. I love you so much and I want to come rushing in, but I got to figure some stuff out on my end. Okay, this is them right here. They're talking with their friends, with people very close to them, people that they trust, you know, people that would not tell the karmic, basically, okay, is what I get. They're getting advice, words of advice. They're getting advice on what they should do in their life. The love I feel for you makes me want to be impulsive. The love I feel for you, I'm telling you. What I'm actually hearing is, I'm telling you, sweetheart. This person is saying, I'm telling you, sweetheart. There have been so many moments over the months and the past year and, you know, so on, that I have wanted to reach out to you. So many times I wanted to reach out to you, but I felt, is this impulsive? Am I acting on this too fast? Am I going to get the response that I desire? You know, I've been hung up. I've been hung up in my mind and my thoughts and my ego. This is going to take all the strength I've got. But I'm feeling this on a spiritual level. I'm feeling this on a soul level. I desire equal give and take here. I desire reciprocity. I want to give to you. You are the most loving, kind, generous person I've ever seen. No one will ever compare to you. A real earth angel that I could see myself marrying, settling down with, creating a stable life, planting seeds over and over again with you, creating a legacy, a lineage together, carrying on our lineage that we've already created in past lives. because many of you guys have. You've already had these past lives, these lineages. Who I'm talking to, especially if you're a twin flame, you're old soul. Twin flames are old souls. If you're a twin flame, you're a very old soul. You're an ancient energy. And I think that's what's really like kind of, you know, making the masculines kind of bug out here is like the fact that this feels historical. Someone could be a history teacher or a history buff. Someone's birthday could actually be 1010. I am getting that here with the 1010, the 1010 portal. My birthday's 2 days before the 1010 portal. So hello, my fellow 1010 portal babies. Even though mine is 2 days, it's the 8th, but it doesn't matter. Portals are just a powerful increase of energy, like a blast. And, you know, portal energy is felt days prior and days after, obviously. So, holla, holla, holla. I'm just kidding. So the Divine Masculine is sitting here as the King of Cups and the Fool. They want their whole, again, cup of love, cup of love. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Cup of love. And where did the Two of Cups go? Cups of love. But they bring in the cup of love. They bring, it finally arrives. That's what I'm telling you. There's a progression here. Look at the Knight, the King, and then the arrival of the cup being given away. That creates a new beginning in love. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and switch decks. We see the Fool here. They feel like a fool because they know that they've stayed in karmic relationships or karmic patterns for longer than they should have. Whoever I'm speaking to right now, this person has felt for a long time. See, they've been within and in a going within phase, deep thinking, soul searching about their life. What do they want? What do they see in their future, you know? There's a lot of this contemplation energy. Yeah, see, they have felt that they wanted to separate from this person. They could be married to this person or live with this person. They could have children with this person, you know, whatever the situation is. But they've been doing a lot of deep thinking here. And this also shows that they've reconnected to their soul. They want to walk this destined path. Strength, we got the Strength card out here too. And when the Strength card shows up, it means the devil has been around. Because it takes strength to overcome the devil. But, you know, we don't have a devil here. We don't have a devil, right? So, for me, it shows that they are ending things. They are creating these endings. They are connecting to their heart chakra, higher self, and they are moving on in their life. This is about timing. I keep hearing, all we need is just a little patience. Now, I have a lot of downloads and messages that I need to get out. There's the devil. There's the freaking devil. There he is, right with the egotistical king, the narcissistic king, the one who's been in their devilish ego and persona. There it is. But this is also showing action. It shows that they need to take action to release the chains that bind them and create a separation here. Okay, so that's what we got for here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get the tea real quick. If you guys want to book a reading with me, you can find all the information down below in the description box. I'm going to pull an extended on this. Rejected. Rejected. They are feeling scared because they're not sure if they will be rejected by you. Okay, they feel that with all of their actions and ghosting and in and out and you know, that you will reject them. Why would you take them in? This person has acted like a donkey to you, you know? They've been a jackass, right? It's like that. But really what this is that's their own, you know, fear and ego, right? Like, and that's what they're working through. And I think that's what this divine alchemy is here. With the angels, I feel like the angels are working overtime on the devil energy. For sure, for sure. I can feel it. I can feel it. How funny, too. As soon as I was talking about the devil shows up. Capricorn energy. Okay, so Could be dealing with a Virgo, a Capricorn, a Gemini, an Aquarius, a Pisces, a Taurus, a Sagittarius. I'm just going off all the major arcana energies. Okay. Wow. Tripping on you. Tripping on you. Yeah, see, they're tripping on you. They are tripping because they don't know if they're going to be rejected. I'm telling you guys, this person wants to reach out to you so bad. They are extra triggered right now. They are feeling the heat. The heat is coming down on them. They are extra triggered right now. Okay? Child neglect. This speaks of inner child wounds. Bad parenting. Scared of your parents or hate your parents. This is just about inner child wounds. Okay, so wherever they had neglect, abandonment wounds, lack of love, lack of, support, all the things, right? That's this. They're extra triggered right now with their inner child wounds, okay? Now, I'm specifically hearing mother wounds, okay? But this could be mother or father wounds. So they were very, they have a lot of child stuff that's coming up right now, their inner child. You might have that going on with you too. There could be some things from childhood coming up for you to, heal, transmute, release, whatever. This could also, what I'm also getting is for some of you guys that, if there is a karmic third party, that there's children involved and there's a lot of drama in the home, okay? Because I feel like this child is like the same energy as this Nine of Swords, okay? Like, there's children around that hear arguing. There's children around, because children are extremely empathic, right? They're highly intuitive, extremely empathic. So children pick up on a lot. They pick up on a lot. And that's what I'm getting here. I feel like this person knows that their home is a toxic environment to their children or, to themselves, to whatever, right? Okay. So multiple energies coming off of this child neglect card. They feel this very nurturing, motherly energy to you. Okay. So it was like both of your inner children felt so supported and loved and good with each other, right? You guys both felt like you could be your total selves and it was just easy and it flowed and it was happy and good and it felt good and it felt high vibrational and you could feel all the things. This person felt that too. This person is so tripping. They are really in the energy of you, of this. And I just keep getting, they want you to know, like, don't pay attention to what you see online. Don't pay attention to what you hear. I'm telling you now what I feel. I'm telling you right here, right now what the situation is at hand. Okay? Queen rising and obsessive love. I told you, I just got done saying, look at this. Child services. For some of you guys, it is that. For some, it could be that bad with the toxicity, with the whatever. Kids at risk of being taken or it's about to, reporting something, neglect and abuse. This is more child neglect about what they feel inside too. They have very deep abandonment wounds. Okay? And you showed them love. You showed them unconditional Queen of Cups, Empress love. And they didn't know what the fuck to do with it. They didn't know what to do with it. Okay? So look at this. Look at this. Queen rising. Queen rising, as I'm talking about the karmic energies and the toxic home life and the arguments and the children hearing things and the children are asleep, the kids are in bed, you're going to wake the kids, that's the kind of stuff that I'm getting here. Now you are a queen rising. This is how they view you. You've stepped into your power. Stepping into power, you're praised, coming up, and spotlight. Okay, so for a lot of you guys, you're coming up, you've had a glow up, you're in the spotlight, you are a queen rising, queen energy, queen on the throne, empress energy, divine feminine is back on her throne. That's how your masculine views you. So there is an energy coming through of not being good enough. Okay? That's another trigger. That's another trigger. And that's another wound, and that's another healing journey, a healing path for them. Okay? You trigger what needs to be healed within your person, and they have triggered what needed to be healed within you. Obsessive lover. This is what they're dealing with. This is what they're freaking dealing with right now. And whoever this obsessive lover is, they hate you. They hate you. If they know who you are, they hate you. And I don't even like saying that, but it's coming through so very strongly. That's the devil. That's the devil energy. This obsessive lover is a dangerous person. They're toxic. They're unhealthy to the masculine. They're possessive and they're karmic. Look, all the words right there. Look at that. They're holding very tightly on. You know, it's really sad, you guys, like, because I feel for some of these divine masculines. See how she's holding a gun to him? Like, don't even think about leaving me. Don't even think about it. That's crazy. And that's what I'm picking up. These poor masculines, I'm telling you. You guys know, I've had exes like this that were very toxic and karmic, okay? Like, almost every ex that I ever ended things with, or we had an ending or walked away, the ex became very unstable, like sending me messages and texts like, I can't live without you, I'll, you know, off myself, I'll, you know, or this or that, or, you know. So I'm getting that same energy. 111, as I'm saying this, I'm getting that same energy. Look at that. This karmic knows that things are on their way out. They're trying to hold on for dear life, and they're making threats. Now, it may not be a threat of obviously violence or anything like that. But I do kind of get that. I do get that these two, for some of you guys, the masculine and the karmic, they have had physical disputes. There has been physical altercations between the two of them. And what I'm getting is that it's coming a lot from the karmic side, where the karmic, it feels like a woman, you know, she gets upset and she'll push the masculine, or, you know, something like that. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, so, but what I'm saying is, what I'm trying to say, well, failing at saying, is the divine masculine, I feel that for a lot of them, they have attempted to leave. They've attempted to end things. And if there's children or certain financial things, or, you know, if it's a marriage or legal things, this, wow, I'm getting a flood of stuff right now. Okay, this is very toxic. For some, the karmic is threatening the masculine to lie and say things against the masculine about their, you know, how they raise their children, the type of parent they are, you know, the things in their life, etc., etc. Hold on one second, my love. Hold on one. I hear a knock at my door. I'm like, this is literally a synchronicity right now. Receiving the knock. Okay, I heard it. I don't know if you guys did, but there's someone at my door. The masculine is showing up. That's what they want. They want to come to you. Come knock at your door. That's the sync. 1 second, my loves. Be right back. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. All right. Just real life over here, just real life. Anyways, it was Amazon, and they just, anyways, they needed to just verify and ask something real quick. So anyways, okay. So what I was saying is that there's some very toxic energies here. So for some, like I said, the masculine has tried. The masculine has brought up multiple times conversations about, I'm not happy, this isn't working, we don't work together, I think we should, you know, break up, I think we should split up, I think we should go separate ways, I think we should take a break and see what happens, you know. This karmic energy is not letting up. This masculine must have money. We do have the 10 of Pentacles here. This masculine must have money, they support them in some way. This karmic is very low vibrational, where they are not in the Queen energy or Empress energy whatsoever. This is a very insecure person, a very codependent person. This is a very manipulative person. 444, as I say that and look up. Okay, and the reason why they are like that is because they are losing their chances. They already know it's over. They are living on borrowed time. This This connection is on borrowed time. They lost their chance, or you did. This karmic is very threatened by you. They feel that you're a major threat to their connection. You and this masculine have a past together. You and this masculine have history. They can pick up intuitively what this masculine feels for you, how they view you. They are upset that, you know, all they want is, you know, for the masculine to respect them and this and that, but that's never going to happen because they are karmic for each other. That's literally the lessons they're learning here. The masculine doesn't have, you know, that deep love and respect and things, you know, for the karmic, because the karmic doesn't have them for themselves. Unlike you have that for yourself. Okay. You are refreshing. You are this, like, you know, new day. Okay. After they've been in the darkness for so long, you're like the beautiful sunshine upon the horizon, rising up, you know. You know what I'm getting is like someone who gets lost in the woods, okay, and maybe hiking or something, they get lost in the woods, all right, and they're scared, and they're out in the forest, okay, and then the sun starts going down, and they're thinking, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? I'm so scared. I don't want to be out here. It's going to be pitch black. There's animals and predators and, you know, and they're so scared through the whole night. You know, they can't sleep. They're wide awake. They're every little crack of wood and every little, you know, they what's that? What's that? You know, and they can't see except for the moonlight, right? Well, that's the masculine. That's the masculine, and that's where they've been. And you, my love, you are the sun that rises as soon as the morning breaks. That brings the calm, that brings the relief that the masculine needs. When the sun comes up, they don't feel scared anymore. They can see again, you know, they can go on their way, they can try to find help, they can, you know, it's like that, right? So really weird. I feel like I've been given that analogy or that premonition, vision, one other time before in a message. Either that or I'm having a deja vu moment, but I'm pretty certain that I've had that same exact vision show up with the forest and you being the daybreak and being the like relief and savior kind of energy to this person, like that. All right, so let's get one more. Let's get one more from this deck. If you guys like this deck, you can find it on Etsy. Fire Witch Tarot. I love my girl. What's up, Fire Witch? She's here in Northern California, like myself. We are literally just like an hour and a half away from each other. But she has all kinds of amazing oracle decks. This one is What's the Tea with Fire Witch Tarot. It's her original, like, What's the Tea deck. And look at this as I pick it up to show you guys. Look what it is. Karmic friends. You can't fully trust them. Tension, secret, competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. So yeah, this masculine, there's no trust between them and the karmic, okay? And I do feel that the masculine is telling you too about the karmic, just in case that you can't trust this karmic. This person is, you know, not in the right state of mind, kind of a thing. There is a lot of tension between them and the karmic, and there is secret competition. The karmic is in secret competition with you, Divine Feminine, okay? That's exactly what I just got done talking all about. They're insecure when it comes to you. They're jealous when it comes to you. That's a competitive energy. That's that. Why do you love her or him so much, but you can't love me? It feels like that, okay? And that can cause, and that's manipulation. That's a form of manipulation. That's a form of narcissism, okay? Fed up. The Divine Masculine is feeling fed up. But you know what I'm getting here also? I'm getting a little energy here of the karmic energies being fed up, even though they're obsessive and, you know, kind of cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and they're holding very tightly on. They are becoming fed up with the fact that they're in a relationship that's one-sided. They are getting fed up with the fact that they are with someone that shows them no affection. This person doesn't respect them. There's no reciprocity. They don't compliment them. They don't trust them. There's constant, you know, suspicion here and uneasiness and conflict and, you know, so they are very, and it's like the karmic has this notion, this inner knowing, right? Because they're intuitive too, right? We've all been karmic. There's this intuitive notion that the Divine Masculine and you. Like, they just know if you guys get together that it's going to be the exact opposite of what the divine masculine and them had. It's going to be smooth and happy and expansive, and you guys will grow with each other and complement each other, and you will feed each other's souls, not each other's egos, okay? Look at that. Drama starter. There it is. Did I not say that? I said that there's a lot of drama. I said that a while back. There it is. Okay? So they start drama and then they kiss ass. That's narcissism. That is narcissism 100, 1000%. Someone who starts things and projects and blames and does this, right? When they're the one who's starting it, whom they're, right? And then they get you riled up and then they blame you, right? Well, this person starts drama and then they try to kiss ass to the masculine. You see, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I'll change, you know, we've been through so much together, right? Like that, okay? So the masculine is going, no more, okay? So anyways, so they are really feeling this right now. There's a lot of stuff happening on their end. Again, it's like, you know, don't wait for me, my beloved. I would never want you to just wait for me. You're too amazing. You're, you know, you have so much to offer, to give, you know. I'm a mess, you know, don't wait for me. You know, it's like that. But at the same time, that's how they felt. But like right now, it's like this, I can feel it. It's like the tide is turning. I can see it. I can feel it. It's a wave going like this, like in slow motion to, you know, like that, right? So the tide is turning. The wave is turning in that regard, okay? Look at this. I stop shuffling and we end it with bad karma, okay? So that's what they're healing. That's what they're releasing, is this bad karma. That's what they need to separate themselves from, okay? And take action with. It no longer feels good to have their ego stroked by the karmic. It's not fulfilling. It's not, you know, it's not you. It's not you, okay? So anyways, my loves, this is what I have for you. If you guys want to book a reading with me, it is down below. I do still have my private tarot lessons, one-on-one private tarot lessons with me, still available until this next week. I'm closing them out. So there's a few spots. If that feels like something that you feel guided to, you want to do, you can find all the details down below in the description box. If you don't want to so much like learn the tarot and become like a reader and, you know, channel and, you know, use your psychic gifts in that way, then I also, same price, offer spiritual mentoring, where you mentor with me on a spiritual level, one-on-one. And we do the same thing, where we really focus on like opening up your channels and help you to connect to your spiritual gifts and do some energy work and connect to your guides. And, you know, we do all kinds of stuff. So either one of those is, if that sounds like something you might be interested in, we have lessons where you can buy like, you know, one lesson at a time, or there's bundles. And with the bundles, there's a bundle of 3 lessons, and that comes with a free 30-minute reading with me. And then there's a bundle of 5 or 6 lessons, and that is a full 1 hour free reading with me. So anyways, my loves, everything is down below. And also one other thing is I got the divine call to do a Lionsgate, which is on August 8th, the 8/8 portal. I will be facilitating a live Zoom sacred starseed circle for the Lionsgate portal, and all of the details, information, what that includes, what's going to happen, what we'll be doing, that's all in the description box as well, okay? So you can find all the information down below. That is something that I am particularly very, very, very excited about. This is going to be super powerful, my loves. Like, this Lionsgate is going to be insane. This is going to be like the most powerful Lionsgate that anyone alive has ever felt, witnessed, like anything, right? And that's why I got the divine call. It's been months since I've had a call to do an activation portal workshop thing, okay? So I was really excited, and it's so funny because just the other day I was talking to someone and they were like, when are you gonna do another workshop? And I was like, I don't know, whenever I get the divine call. And literally like the next day or the day after, I got it. So super excited, super excited. It's gonna be amazing. So yeah, all right. Okay, so This is like the first like message deck I ever made. So it's an oldie but goodie. When I say oldie, I've only barely been here on YouTube for 2 years, but I just wanted to get a good shuffle in. All right, so for the Divine Masculine at this time, towards the Divine Feminine, what do they want the Feminine to know? Okay, weight of the world. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. This is weighing heavy on them. They can't deal with this anymore. And if this is you, if you're the one in this situation, this is your golden ticket. This is your get out of jail free card. This is your confirmation and your sign. You better get the hell out of Dodge, buddy or lady. Destiny, yeah. It's time to move after destiny. This person feels the heaviness of this connection. You weigh heavily upon them, but also, you know, their 3D attachments and their responsibilities and the things that they feel trapped in and the things that they're, you know, clearing and breaking free from and all the things. That's what weighs heavily upon them. Okay. Also the fact that they feel this destined energy here with you. That weighs heavily on them. The fact that they know that this is destiny. I've got this destined soulmate or twin flame or just beautiful, amazing, handsome person over here. And I know that I keep choosing the same toxic patterns over and over again over here, right? It's like that. So it weighs heavily upon me. Why do I do this? Because you're learning lessons, because you're healing, because you're learning self-love, because you haven't been loving yourself. And when we don't love ourselves, we attract in other people who don't love themselves, right? Okay. And then through those two toxic or crazy dynamics like that, right, is how you heal and you learn. When you've gone through enough people like that, you finally wake up one day and go, oh my gosh, I keep attracting in the same type of person. Same person, different body. And that's what the masculine is seeing right now. They're ready for destiny. Okay. Christian Grey. All right. So this person, for some of you guys, this person does have money, and this could be why people, you know, they typically have a lot of options, but maybe they aren't typically the kind to be, you know, tied down or serious commitment, you know, that kind of a thing. But whatever it is, this person feels like Christian Grey in 50 Shades of Grey when he meets her, when he stumbles upon her. He knows it's destiny. And she weighs heavily upon him, right? From the moment they meet, there's something different with her, you know? And he falls in love with her. They fall in love, right? But, you know, he's like a billionaire, you know, he's this, you know, and he's this playboy, this, you know, he can get any woman he wants, supermodels like that, but he wants her, you know. And I'm not saying that like, oh, but he wants her, like, oh good, you could have supermodels and you want her. It's not like that. You guys get what I mean. Okay, a journey, look at that. Twin flame journey for some of you guys. You guys have been on journey. This person is ready for a new journey. 6 months. All right, so for a lot of you guys, different timelines here within the next 6 months, okay, is when you'll see. But what I get is in the next 6, like basically you're going to look back 6 months from now and you're going to go, oh my gosh, like we started this journey together. We're on this journey together. You know, it's like that. That's what I get. Also the divine masculine here or whoever, right? Like they have wanted to leave this karmic situation behind for 6 months or longer. Okay. The last 6 months of their 3D environment has been hellacious. Financial wealth. That came through very heavily in the Divine Feminines reading yesterday. The Divine Feminines are glowing up even more. They're looking amazing. They have financial wealth coming in. They have prosperity coming in. Finances were huge. Finances came up. It's even in the title. And there's also a need for like, you know, kind of like saving or manifesting more finances. Really focusing on that is kind of a thing that I got too. But I think what this is showing with the 10 of Pentacles and financial wealth is that, again, in Christian Grey, that for some of you guys, this person is wealthy. They're self-made. You know, they could be a millionaire, you know, a billionaire. I don't know. They look at you like you're financially wealthy. They look at you like you're this absolute stability. you're not someone that comes to them with, you know, codependent energies. You know, oh, you're someone that's, you know, successful. You're someone who is stable. You're someone who, you know, has wealth. You're someone who, you know, could take care of me, you know. You're none of those things. So this person is like, just, you know, I'm getting jaw dropped. They're jaw dropped by you. A happy reunion is on its way. And the bottom of the deck is you're perfect for me. So once again, you know, it's that energy coming through. Hand fasting. You guys have been hand fasted in past lives before. And then self-love. So again, they are wanting to choose self-love, but I can feel it. There's a struggle. There's this, I want to go this way, but this way is still feeling, you know, even though I'm not happy, it's still safe. It's comfortable. It's what I'm used to. You know, if I stay here, I don't have to go through all the turmoil of an ending and separation and, you know, all the things, you know, talking to people. Oh, you're single again? What happened between you guys? What happened? Why did your marriage end? What happened? Why'd you guys split? What happened? Why'd you break up? It's like that. Masculine hasn't wanted to deal with all that. You know, they're very just leave me alone, let me live my life kind of energy. You know, so they don't like all that like extra attention and like just drama energy. So it's just easier. It's that saying, it's cheaper to keep her. It's like that. That's where you know, it's just easier to keep her. It's cheaper to keep her. It's like that. But now we're at this point where you can't live in the illusion. You can't live in the secrets. You can't live with the mask on anymore. So down comes the pressure. Down comes the heat. In comes the tower. It's like that, okay? So anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here with me. I almost thanked you guys for the message. Thank you so much for the message today, you guys. But really, I do thank you because it's your energy that I'm channeling, that I'm connecting to. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, be sure to subscribe so that I connect to you on a better level. And of course, like the video, right? Claim it as yours, and that's an energy transfer. So there's that, right? So anyways, I love you guys. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. Mwah. Bye.